Guys, story time. Grab your tea, grab your whatever, because I am about to break down in this video what happened. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Hey family, thank you for joining the family. Thank you for subscribing. I think we are 20 subscribers away from 500. That is amazing, is wonderful. And in today's video, I know I look psyched, I look happy, I look psyched up. But Kilini Ramba, it has taken me days to heal. And don't worry, you're wondering, mbona nywele na kaivo? Guys, I wish you knew what I had in store. Like, I wish you knew the things that are happening. I'm just grateful. I am so grateful. Guys, this is what went down. As you all saw from the previous vlog, I got myself a laptop, which kudos to me. But now my joy of the laptop is very short-lived. Was very short-lived. What do I mean by that? A few days later, as I was busy tapping my laptop, feeling all the good vibes and all that. And then I have some color now. Gafla Vinbo. Then suddenly, my laptop kept saying restarting. So I thought to myself, let me just call the people we went with, because we went the three of us, me and two other friends, because I felt like I needed someone with that knowledge about such gadgets, because I didn't want to go get myself something that nigongwe tu ni nikafanya watu wanifanyie ile kitu. Me, I don't want that to happen. So I went to them. So I called them and told them, yo, like this is what is happening with the laptop. I can't understand. And they're like, okay, come with it and then we're going to take it. So I did that and I went with it, and I happened to arrive in town late, and I couldn't, like, I had to go to work. I had to rush to work. So I left the laptop with them, wapeleke, and I went to work. Mimi too, I'm there at work knowing everything is okay. Everything is okay, And then I repeat again, Gafla Vinvu. Gafla Vinvu. Hey guys. I called them and asked them, like, did you take the laptop? And they're like, yeah, we're there. Because I called them during lunchtime and they're like, yeah, we're there. But they say like they need the entire weekend all the way to Monday so that we can collect it. Now, I want you to understand in this moment the emotions that were happening to me. In Dosiseme, I was overreacting. I was being carried. I was like, okay, it's okay. Since I had the receipt and it's okay. But at first I was very skeptical. I was like, no, why can't they just fix it then and then? And they're like, no, it's the weekend and they close early and things like that. I was like, okay, Monday, I was very chill. I'm knowing that at 5 p.m. I'll be going home with my laptop. Viewers at home, I want you to repeat with me. Gafla Vinvu. I call them and ask them, and they tell me they didn't go and get it. And I was like, you would have just told me. I would have gone. Hiya. At this point, I am furious. I'm telling them, you would have just told me. I would have done it by myself. I would have done it. Yani, let me tell you, the way I talked to them. Gafla Bindu, okay? Now, this is what happens. I'm going to break down the next, because this is what happens in this other part of the video that you're about to watch. Kidogo Gafla Bindu, after they tell me that, I'm like, no, wait. I called them because I'm so upset, and they're not picking my calls. In this moment, I knew. Things can go two ways. It's either I'm getting played, because one, even though they're my friends, actually I don't know where they live. I don't know where they live, I only know where they work. And I'm trusting these people with something I invested in. And I was like feeling like, guy, in case they decide to run, hey, I am kaput. I am done. Sawa. The next day, I went and saw them at their workplace, and they were like, you know, this and this happened, until I had to call the owner of the shop to verify. Sawa. The next day approached, and this time they promised me, and I made them promise me they will go get it. Isiku ikafika. And I know this time they cannot fail me after ile passion iliwapiga, you know? Hey, ghafla bin vu, guys. Umefanya ile kitu. Utafanyiwa usipochunga. Because tell me why. I called them. Hello, how are you? It was on a Tuesday. I'm calling them. Mulienda, and they're like, okay, guy, hapana, unajua, this happened. Nachezwa, guys, ghafla bin vu. He cuts the call. I tried to call again. Mteja. Hey! My heart is racing. My heart is beating. Hey! I couldn't believe my ancestors wanted to prosper my village people. I called the girl, the chile, mteja. That's when I knew, bas. In fact, no, the chile. Simu inalia, haishiku, inalia. Nikasema bas, ni hivyo, kimeniramba. And I decided, ninatoka job naenda huko mbio. See this clip of how I was raging in anger. Nimejump mpaka nikaparara.
Mimi nikatu simu kwa bag, ufanye tu video kwa play safe.
Hapa si safe.
Ndio nikuulize. Sasa uko laptop uko na.
Yes, that is me. And since it wasn't safe, in CBD I had to like put my phone. But I was angry. I was saying I'm recording video proof. Oh my god. And then I got there, and when I got there, like I saw the guy wasn't there, and like they're like, oh, you know, they're trying to talk to me, and I'm like, no, give me my warrant. I just want my warrant. You guys are playing me.
Hi.
Why are you taking pictures? Is this thing even... At this point, I'm questioning everything. And I...
The criminal.
Just knew my joy of enjoying whatever I bought for myself is becoming short-lived.
Mbona salimia watu? Mbona salimia watu na umefanya kitu wicked?
Chill. Hi guys. I'm the wicked person.
Do you know I've cried?
Yeah, sikuendea ngapi. Nitaendea kesho.
Come on, you playing with my feelings.
This is it, guys. And I had just given up, and I had cried actually.
Achana mimi. Nimesikia vibaya. Sana. Nimesikia vibaya. Unajua venye nimelia. Hafu unakataa kushika simu zangu. Nimekuja mara ngapi kama stop pretending.
Niliacha simu.
Nipe nini nitajiendea. Hata sini microphone hapa. Namfanyia mtu. Nipe warranty yangu mimi niende.
Mimi pepe fa. Hapana, mimi nataka warranty yangu. Mimi nataka ile ya kuandikwa. Kwani umeuza? Nataka yenye waliandika. Mimi sitaki story online. Sitaki hiyo nyiko kwa simu.
Alikuwa na hiyo waya.
Kenye kama anakuambia ni uongo.
Sitaki.
Yote ni uongo.
And that is what happened. Now, come to find out that this entire time it was a freaking prank. They said I deserve this prank because I'm so used to pranking people that I need a taste of my own medicine, but I never believed anyone would prank me, but this prank destroyed me. Okay, guys. Kai, unajua venye nimelia?
Zimerudi ama bado tuko?
Unajua venye nimelia wewe?
Tuko na amekuprank. Lakini msimu kienda itakuwa prank.
Okay, nimeprankiwa soda. Nipe warranty yangu mimi.
Warranty yangu nitaje.
Angalia kama iko na kinyo uliuliza. Kama iko na kinyo uliuliza.
In short, Pinterest, WhatsApp, Canva, YouTube, CapCut, VLC, CapCut ingine, Google, Control, PC, Microsoft.
Haya, sasa nipe rizani ya kulia.
Mwezi niambia hivyo. Mbona mmenifanyia hivyo? No, you cannot prank me like that and then mseme mimi. Mwezi niambia hivyo. Mnajua nitalia. Mwezi niambia hivyo.
Why?
Last weekend.
One, because you guys are playing with my emotions.
No.
And then you're playing with my trust. Yes.
Repeat what you just said.
Because one, you guys are playing with my emotions and it's not right. Hata kama mimi prank watu amfai kuni prank.
Why una prank?
It's the first time I've been pranked na nimesikia vibaya.
So that's how it feels. Have a taste of your own medicine, my love. Kwanza with your things.
Sasa hata hajanisalimia. Yeye amekuja akaniambia salimia watu. Unasalimia watu hapa.
Una vlog?
Yes.
Ugope kuibiwa?
Naonyesha watu venye mmenifanyia.
Na mimi nimemfanya chill guys, chill.
Make sure you go party ya editing. Don't edit it out. Usi edit.
Sasa hata hajanisalimia kitu ya kwanza. Au.
Lakini if you guys had planned that out, mmeweza. Kama mko mmepanga hivyo mmeweza.
Hata nimeruka ameniruka. Ni mbaya ameniruka.
Mimi nilikuwa nimeamini kabisa. I just knew ni hivyo. Kama kwanza ashiki simu zangu ni hivyo.
Sasa huyu
ulikuwa umepanga kutoshika simu zangu?
Hapana, simu kushika si mimi ni huyu.
Acha nikwambie.
And then we were kwa mteja. Why?
Huyu ndio ameshinda na simu zote. Yes. Sasa hata missed call. Yes.
No.
Lakini yeye ameniruka. Nilikuwa nataka ukasirike kabisa.
Nilikuwa nimejam, nilikuwa nalia nje ya duka.
Ukasirike sana kabisa.
Mpaka nikasikia kulia. Yani they've made me feel so bad. Sasa hadi nikikuja huko chini, mi hopes zangu zote zimekufa. Nitasalimiana aje hata wewe ingekuwa wewe.
Kama si mtu anasalimia mtu hata kama ni
mtu amekulet down.
Hata kama ni makasiriko.
Mimi hata ninajua tu labda hata nishaskamiwa. Imeenda, nimekoniwa. Imeenda tu. Imeenda na nimeitikia roho safi.
Sasa nataka kumalizia sasa. Siko dai kusotea hiyo namba.
Guys, let me tell you something. From today, kama ni hicho. You guys will cry tears. Everyone who has pranked me today, you will cry premium tears and I will collect them in a tank and I will drink them like milk. Sema na nguvu watu.
Tuone nani atalia wa kwanza. I've even seen it.
Nonsense. Like, I never saw it coming. Yani, I know they had like every perfect opportunity, but I never expected that. And guys, that is what happened. That's why you see in that video, I was so upset. I wanted to cry. I couldn't believe it. And yes, that is what happened. So that is my first time being pranked by anyone. I've never been pranked. Na nimepatikana actually, but guess what? Ghafla Binvo, I shall be back. Thank you for watching today's video. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you so much. Thank you.